Hey guys, how you doing? It's Danny with Invest Digital Assets. Just here with my dog. She's doing her business over there. Yeah, today I want to talk about some common scams in crypto that a lot of people don't really know about. Especially if you just got into crypto and all you know is just how to transfer your assets, how to store your assets. It's already something that's good. But you gotta watch for some of the common scams in crypto because happens a lot, especially for newcomers. A lot of people get scammed. A lot of people lose a lot of money. So I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the common stuff that actually happens, how they target you, how they get your money, all of these things. So let's start with the basics. Let's start with the social medias like Telegram chats, Discord chat, Facebook groups, whatever social media you're part of. You want to understand that most people are not on your side. They want to take advantage of you because they have some money, right? So what they do is if you're a newcomer and let's say you just joined the project and don't really know too much about it and you start asking in a group chat, well, there's a lot of people in the group chat that some of them are scammers. They're just sitting there and waiting for people like you who don't really understand anything about the project. And what's going to happen is going to get a message. The name of the account will say support or admin. Pay very close attention to what I'm saying because an admin will never reach out first. You have to reach out to them. So what's going to happen is let's say you join a group chat and you type in a message, hey guys, can I get some help with that? I don't really understand it. Instantly, I want to say instantly you're going to get a few messages. You don't believe me? Go check it out for yourself and you'll find out very quickly. Now, while you say, well, Danny, so they just talked to me in the chat. I'm not going to give them my crypto. I'm not that gullible, right? True. Well, what's going to happen is that, they'll send you a link as if, hey, yeah, if the help that you need, you just got to go to that link. And then you'll start typing all of your wallet's information, thinking that you're just signing in, but the reality, you're giving them the access to your wallet. Don't do that. Admin will never reach out to you. Do not listen to those people. They're scammers. Support doesn't reach out to people. You have to reach out to them. So remember that. And that's the one thing, social medias. They will reach out to you when they see that you don't really know anything. It's one. Gracia. Yeah, I'm just with my dog, guys, over here, making these videos, so just want her to play out a little bit. Gracia. Now, what some other scam methods? Very high returns. You guys probably heard about people saying, oh, there's 300% a day or 800% a day. Deposit $200 and then the next day you're going to have $600. Oh, don't believe that, guys. Crypto, there are ways you can stake your money and you can earn interest, sometimes even up to 100% if you're coming very early in the beginning, and then the APY tends to come down. But when you see these high, like really insanely, 300%, 800%, 1,000% a day. Guys, don't believe that. The moment you deposit your money in there, into the smart contract, it's locked. They have your money. And sometimes there are platforms that they offer insanely high rates, but it's just a matter of time until they go down with your money, right? So, don't believe these highly insane returns. They don't work. I mean, just think about it. You put $100, the next day it's worth $300-400. Everyone would be doing that. Think about it. And yet, why not a whole lot of people are talking about it? Because 9 out of 10, it's a scam. You just have to understand the basics. You can get high returns, but not insanely high returns, right? And again, if you're not new into crypto, you think that those 300% a day is legit. Not really. If it was 30% annually, sure. Maybe 300% annually if the project just came out literally day one. And you got in, yeah, it's going to be 300, but it's going to go down to 200, 180, 20, 10. Once it's, the more people stake, the lower the rewards are, right? That's number 2. So number 1, social media, they'll pretend they're a support admin. Number 2, insanely high returns. And that's going to be your fault because you're going to want to make that money, so you're going to deposit that money. And essentially, you're going to scam yourself in a way because they did not reach out to you. You were looking for those high returns, and you scammed yourself because you just didn't know enough. Number 3. All right. Well, let's say they already scammed you. Now, when scammers already scammed you, generally, especially if they worked a lot with you, and when I say a lot, I've been a consultant for crypto. I like to teach people, the basics of crypto, how to transfer your assets, how to store it properly. And if something happens, I can look it up on a blockchain. Just, really the basic fundamentals that a lot of people don't even know. Like, again, in my previous video, I mentioned that there's over 7 billion people that are not in crypto yet, and they don't really know what they're doing. So even those basic steps will help them a lot. Now, let's say you did get scammed. Well, you have to understand that these people, it's not one person, by the way, it's a group of people, and they're very intelligent. Do not play with them or think that they're fools, because they know more than you know, and they'll take everything you have. So very intelligent people, do not underestimate them. So what are they going to do? Well, let's say they already took 50K from you. And just an example, I'm throwing out a number. Well, all of your info, your first name, most likely your last name, your email, your phone number is in their database. Let's say one guy, the guy who was with you all this time, whether a week, 2 weeks, or a month, you've been negotiating with him, and he scammed you. Well, the same guy is not going to approach you. He will give your file to his coworker, another scammer, and say, hey, this guy was already scammed. He's one of those easy scammers, easy to be scammed. Just approach him, befriend him, and then you can scam him. So what they do is they assign your file to a different person. That person will start calling you from different numbers, pretending that... And normally they'll know a lot of stuff that people shouldn't know, right? Like if you got scammed, technically no one should know about it except you. But suddenly these other people say, hey, we know that you lost some money to a scam. We can retrieve some of that for you. So retrieval, crypto retrieval. You cannot retrieve crypto. If your crypto is gone, it's gone. Let's be honest. Every person who's been in the crypto industry for a while, we know that if your crypto is gone, it's gone. There is no way to bring it back. Think about it, guys. I mean, just use your head a little bit. There's so much Bitcoin that is lost. It's in the wallets. It's there. But people cannot access them. Now just imagine if somebody could retrieve the stolen Bitcoin or the lost Bitcoin in those wallets. How wealthy would they be? Just think about it. Now, and yet here are these people, they're telling you that they can retrieve your money. Oh, you lost $100,000? Well, we cannot bring you back 100, but we can return you 20. So what's going to happen is they're going to ask you, oh, you want your money back, so you're going to have to deposit like $4,000 or $5,000. And you'll do it. I don't know why. Because you believe that they'll return your money. You just don't know enough. So you're going to deposit. And then they'll tell you, oh, looks like it's not enough. We weren't able to retrieve it. You need to send another 4K. And then they'll keep milking you until you finally realize that, oh, I've been scammed over and over again. So watch out for that. So just to recap. 1, social media, support scam, admins. It's going to be support or admin. That's their names normally. 2, insanely high returns that are unreal, really. 3, retrieving lost funds. Impossible. It's not possible. Don't believe them. Don't be a fool. Number 4, websites. It's something that happened to PancakeSwap. It's a decentralized exchange. Happened, I believe it was 2021 or 2022. I could be wrong. But essentially what happened is scammers, they created a one-for-one website. And they chose the name of the website very similarly to what PancakeSwap is. So, and then they run sponsors. So essentially like an ad. So what happened is that when you run an ad, it brings your website all the way to the top. So what happened was, people were going to the website, they were connecting their wallets and were like, what's this? Why do I have to sign into my wallet again? Like I was already connected. And then, well, some people did put their wallets in, but their money is gone. Not a whole lot of money was taken from the platform itself, if anything, none. But the people, they were fooled because, again, the website was one for one. You thought you were sending it to the right place. You were connecting your wallet to the right place. But little did you know that if you actually analyzed the website, HTML, you would have known that you actually went on the wrong website. But again, if you're new to crypto, how are you supposed to know all of that? Well, you don't really. It's something that comes with experience. As the more time you spend in the market, you kind of tend to learn things slowly. You see things, and then obviously with more experience in a certain field, you just become better and better. So these are all little things that you have to watch out for. No, scammers, they cannot just hack your crypto out. It's impossible. You have to give them some kind of access. You got to open some kind of door for them to be able to do that. Right? So again, social media, admin will never contact you first. Number 2, insanely high returns. Number 3, retrieval crypto, it's not possible. Number 4, fake, almost identical websites. Watch out for them. Very crazy. So these are some of the common scams that I really see nowadays, especially hearing from a lot of clients that I've been helping a lot. I had one client who lost about 50 ETH to a scammer, and then I traced the wallets back, and then the scammer had over $500,000 by scamming other people. But these are some of the really common ways. I mean, there's a lot more scams out there for sure. But these are some of the most popular ones, especially nowadays, that you kind of have to watch out for. And again, I'm just going to recap everything for you guys, and make sure you watch out for those, because these are like the most common ways and probably the easiest ways to kind of scam you, especially if you don't really know much. Do not listen to people that claim they're admin. If you're in a group chat, they'll normally on the side of their name, they're going to have admin or moderator. So make sure you're talking to the right people. And then again, if you want to ask the admin or the moderator something, that's okay. Send them a message. But do not allow them to send you a message, because most likely it's going to be a scammer. It's very simple. You just have to verify. Outlandish returns. Just use your heads. Like sometimes it's not real. It's very simple. If you ever lost your money, normally people who didn't lose money in crypto, it doesn't really affect them. But it normally affects those who lost, especially those who were scammed. Because there's the emotional damage that, while I lost my money and here's a group of people, they're telling me, oh, we can retrieve your crypto. No, you can't. And I told my client, be careful, they're going to scam you again. You cannot retrieve crypto. I myself was actually curious. I'm like, how can that be? Just think about it. All the wallets that are gone, if they could retrieve that, it'd be billions and billions and billions. It's tens of billions, if not 100. Fake. He didn't listen to me. He paid him $8,000. My God. But that's the reality of crypto. And I asked him, why did you keep doing that? Like, why people get scammed? I just wanted to see why. If you already warned your client and yet he went and he did it anyway, and he said, well, like, what was it? Is it you just wanted your money? Is it you wanted your high return? So the idea is that when you lose money, think about it, it's like a casino. When you lose some money, you want to get that back. You want to get that back at any cost. You're like, it's okay, like, I know I made a mistake, but if I can just get it back. So you start believing all these nonsense, like, I can retrieve your wallets, we can get your money back. Guys, don't believe that. Most people, think about it. You walk on the street, how many people will offer to you, hey, I can retrieve your money. Oh, you lost $1 million? I can retrieve you $500,000. It's not real. I mean, it's nonsense. Don't even believe that. Do not waste your time with scammers, because these are intelligent people. Their whole job is to work, to befriend you over time, and then as you feel a lot more comfortable talking to them, you'll feel a lot more comfortable sharing stuff. So be very careful. When it comes to crypto, never ever share your stuff with anybody. It's none of their business to know how much crypto you have, how much Bitcoin you have. It's none of their business. It's nobody's business but your business. So stay safe, guys. Always do your little research. You don't have to do much. You don't have to know much. Just do the basic fundamentals. It will take you a long, long way. Again, don't listen to strangers. Don't believe in outlandish returns. Check the website that you're in the right website, because, again, scammers make a whole lot of money by scamming big groups of people, especially if it's a big, big project like, PancakeSwap, right? So be aware of that. And this is my dog waiting for me over there. All right, this video been going on for 15 minutes. I just wanted to do a little video about the common scams in crypto. And watch out for these guys, because if you're new, they're coming for you. They're not coming for those who've been around in the crypto industry for a while, because we understand all of these things. We watched it, some of us fallen for these traps in the beginning because we ourselves didn't know too much. But again, as you do learn more and more gradually, you're going to know that you'll be able to spot, okay, this is a scam, that's a scam, that's a scam, and that's a fucking scam as well. It will be something like that. So stay safe, guys. Keep investing forever. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. For me and my dog.